Sheriff Brown says he's working with the administration to stop the flow of drugs.
More training for law enforcement, safety for law enforcement when they handle this stuff, to counseling programs and drug addiction programs.
Brown also believes lawmakers can find a bipartisan approach to tackling illegal drugs. Reporting in Washington, Rashad Hudson.
Be sure to watch our special report tomorrow, Opioids, Every Family Needs to Know. It airs this Saturday in partnership with the Mark Wahlberg Foundation and Walmart
50-cent piece.
with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration.
Wow.
It's Saturday at 3 p.m. on our sister
Let me
station,
do it
Fox
this way so I can
43,
see what
and
I'm
again,
doing.
Saturday night at 7 right here on Wavy. We posted additional resources on wavy.com, so you can just take a picture of the QR code on
50-cent
your
piece
screen,
and
and it'll send you to our
a
expanded coverage
Mexican
on wavy.com.
or Santos.
Well, a lot of people are ready for the
Penny.
return of the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Ocean View tomorrow.
I
have
put it
so
behind
many
my
fond
back.
memories of taking my children to that event. COVID and weather called it off for the last 3 years. The parade is so popular,
And then
people already reserved their spots
guess
around
what
parking on Granby. Some
hand is
even
which?
got tickets. So moments ago, the city manager apologized to those who got a ticket and said he would make it right.
Which
Well,
hand
tonight
is
on
in
Wavy
which?
News 10 at 11,
No,
we'll
say,
have
is that
more
the-
on this part of the
At the
story
quarter?
and a
And
preview
I'd say
of tomorrow's
wrong.
parade. All right, it looked a little bit like Kansas on that tower cam shot we had
Is
over
it,
here.
no, is that the 50-cent piece? No, say,
Yeah, it's really gloomy outside. We
yeah,
have some light
that's
rain that
right.
we'll see moving
You got the
overnight across our
50-cent
area, and
piece
it'll
right.
stick around for most of the night. But for the parade tomorrow, weather-wise, if you're getting there early to get your favorite spot, because you always sit on that one corner to watch the parade, if you're there before
The
early 10
Santos?
o'clock, there could
No.
be some light showers
It's
or
a quarter.
sprinkles, especially before 9 a.m. There could be some light rainfall, and it will be windy.
Where'd
too.
the
We'll have
Santos
wind speeds
go?
of 10 to 20 miles an hour.
It went in my
So you're gonna
pocket.
wanna have a jacket, but once the parade gets going around 10 o'clock, it does appear that the rain should be done for our area, and we'll just have lingering clouds, and I hope it'll be brighter tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. than it looks right now. Look at this. It almost looks like a giant thunderstorm is moving in, but that's not the case at all. Just a little bit of rain. That's all we have. Wind gusts have been pretty strong today. 39-mile-an-hour peak wind gusts in Norfolk, 36 for Virginia Beach, 35 miles an hour in Elizabeth City, Newport News, and Melfa. You had a windy day too across the eastern shore and also across the peninsula. The wind is still strong. We're seeing wind gusts out of the southwest around 25 to 30 miles an hour, 33 miles an hour though in Virginia Beach. So that's the strongest wind that we have on the map. It's mild though, it's in the low 70s. We've been waiting
Bob
for
Schofield got me a red back and a blue back. That was nice of him. Bob Schofield, KTM motocross biker friend since 1980, church member, bluesman, magician friend.
Will later on tonight. Just a couple of stray sprinkles out there. The big rain towards Charlotte, Atlanta, that's where the heavy rain has been falling for the last couple of hours. We'll see that steady rain move into our area later on tonight. And it may even develop right on top of us too. So that's one thing that we might see as we look to radar into tonight. But for now, all we really have is just a few showers throughout Hampton,
Not a
and
club.
Colson, also around the city of Newport
Ticket in
News.
the
You're seeing a
middle.
little bit of that light rain tonight, maybe a couple of sprinkles moving through Churchland here. But that's about it.
Ripple the
Not a
cards.
lot on radar right now.
Back on
We'll
top.
see more rain fill in here in the
Ticket in the
hours
middle
ahead.
again.
Here's 9 p.m. Notice how it starts to
Now,
kind
some
of
people
fill in,
think it's on
develop, and
top.
slide towards the area. Kind of a combination of all three
It's a
things
tenor
happening
club, pretty
as the
close.
atmosphere
Gotta give it a little
humidity.
tap.
The air's been very dry
Back
the
on
last couple of
top.
days, so it takes a while to add that humidity. Now that we have it for tonight, this is midnight tonight, we're all going to have the light rain
Two
come
of
down
heart.
across our area. You see this line right here that appears heavy
Now
that
it's the
goes
ace of heart.
just west of Wakefield South and towards Roanoke Rapids? That's part of the front. That moves
Exhibit your
through
space,
during
let me
the
know
overnight.
that's
So
called,
when that comes through, we see our wind
bottom
direction
top
change.
change,
Be out of the north.
and it's
We
older
start pulling
than
in that colder air.
Harry Blackstone
Here's
Jr.
7 a.m. A little rain left
Guys,
across
say Harry
the
Blackstone
area.
Jr.
Not
performed
much,
it on
though.
321
And then by 8
Contact.
o'clock, 9 o'clock, this updated
Although he was
model
on Reading
actually
Rainbow
rules it
too,
out.
but I
I've
don't
seen
think
some models that
he
keep
did,
a few showers and sprinkles across their area. More. It all depends.
hacksaw sawing the person I have.
Because remember, while we're adding humidity
It's an
to the air
optical
right now with winds out of the
illusion.
south, the dry air is just up to our north. It's not too far away. So once we grab some of that and pull
It was
that back
the
down,
far
we shut that rain right down and we'll be
Reading
dry.
Rainbow host's birthday.
Tomorrow,
They
maybe a couple of
did a
showers
surprise
left, but it
birthday
should
party.
wrap up quickly
And then when
by
321
1 o'clock
Contact,
tomorrow.
it was that boy's birthday party.
Afternoon, partly
and
cloudy
Blackstone
skies.
Jr. was
Highs
in
will be in the
both.
mid-50s.
And
Yeah,
still on
cooler than
TV
today,
on
but not a lot
PBS.
of wind at 50s.
Backstage with
That's okay too
Blackstone.
for this time of year. Total rainfall again. All the models agree about a half an inch of rainfall, and that'll be all we'll see going into the weekend ahead. Here's our temperatures for tomorrow. Mid-50s. Winds will be out of the northwest, 5 to 15 miles an hour. 56 in Chesapeake, 55 degrees in Virginia Beach. So in the afternoon, we do warm up, then we'll see temperatures staying just below average into tomorrow. Colder on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday look sunny. Maybe some more clouds
You got a
Wednesday, but we're
blue
not
bag.
looking at any type of big storm coming through Wednesday
She's
now.
a red bag.
Thanks, Jeff. A special youth event to help take back the community. I talked to the organizer. That story coming up.
And I'm Tom Shad, live in the Wavy Newsroom on Wavy News 10 at 6. Fire tore through a beachfront mansion at the Virginia Beach oceanfront. I'll hear from neighbors who say it could have been much worse. We'll have a live report. Plus, a decade behind bars, a former daycare worker at the center of a child neglect investigation was in court, and so was our investigative team. We've been covering this story since the start. Find out what happened today. That, plus more on our special report on opioids, what every family needs to know. So keep it right here. Monty Elena and I will see you in just a few minutes at 6 o'clock.
Try it again. That way you can see my hand.
Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments.
That's not the
car.
car.
Silverado 1500 pickups and get $1,000 cash allowance on this.
And this picture's card will show up magically. And I say, well, it was just an illusion because really it's the 5 o'clock. I can do this. And shuffle. Pick a card.
Are you still there?
Thanks so much.
Shuffle the card.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Floors to Go is your trusted hometown flooring expert since 1976. As a family-owned and operated business, we've built our reputation on outstanding customer service and superior
Face
craftsmanship.
back.
Come visit our showroom today and experience the difference. Attention homeowners, it's February at RS Andrews. Now is the perfect time to replace that old inefficient HVAC system with a new energy-efficient heating and
One
cooling
card
system
face
from
up and one's
RS
face
For a
down.
limited time, you'll receive a free
Your
furnace
card.
with select new cooling systems.
In this
Plus a
case,
free
it's the
estimate
5 of
Call
Cologne.
now for your free consultation or second opinion. Expert technicians and guaranteed service makes RS Andrews your best bet. Call 757-530-6006 to schedule your appointment.
Don't you hesitate, RS Andrews.
It's the mystery that has gripped America. And tonight, News Nation with new information in the Idaho quadruple murders. On Dan Abrams Live, with a full hour which traces Brian Koberger's life leading up to the murders, including new details about how he flew under the radar around college campuses. Then on Banfield, we're standing by live awaiting a huge unsealing story we've never seen before. We'll have breaking details. To find News Nation, go to newsnationnow.com and click Channel Finder.
Tonight's Super Doppler 10 7-day forecast is sponsored by Smiley's Heating and Cooling.
It would appear that
It's kind of hard to do. Kind of hard to show it at this angle. This is a new deck of cards, so it's going to be slippery.
Dozens of lights from the community tonight, and Compton Road to take back the community. Even our young children are at risk.
1,
In
2,
Newport
3,
News, a
4.
6-year-old shoots his teacher. Young Terrace Norfolk, an 11-year-old, shoots a teacher.
on the lookout for two black males, one black female, all stuff that's report. Keep an eye out. Abraham underneath it.
Sykes Avenue, Portsmouth, 13 and 16-year-olds are the murder 19-year-olds.
The influence, the guns and everything in the community.
Ahmed, founder of Stop the Violence team, says entire families and the entire region are at risk.
When you have that violence taking place in the community structure, we're talking now about the city of Norfolk. We talk about the Hampton Roads community.
Next month, Bilal and Serge will host the 23rd annual Hampton Roads Youth Leadership Stop the Violence Conference.
We hope to accomplish bringing in many
One more bar.
groups along with this 23rd Youth Annual Conference.
Bilal, you have been working problems decades, but it feels like that's back.
Exactly. We've been working at this for a long time. We hope that this message will move them back in their so that they can begin to rebuild, restructure in their community for the youth.
Bart Kelly taught me that, the wave change.
Valentine Boulevard in Norfolk. For more information, see this story on wavy.com. But mostly tell me.
There's another way.
Now, from the station on your side, this is Wave News 10.
Oceanfront mansion fire. Flames damage a multi-million-dollar house in Virginia Beach.
I've never seen anything like that.
Only Chopper 10 is above as investigators work to determine the cause.